Hey everyone, this is Kaiser from Flagship Studios. Today we're going to be looking at the Blademaster class. Like the Guardian in the last video we showed you, the Blademaster is part of the Templar faction, so that means most of your combat is going to be very up close and personal with the demons. Regarding skills, there's really three that I focus on when I'm going up to level 10. The first is Sword of Reckoning. So obviously the Blademaster is really effective up close, very aggressive. You definitely want to be a very offensive player with a Blademaster. This skill does a lot of damage. If you read the description, you can see that it increases your damage levels considerably. So I actually assign this just to my right mouse button. This way I can just constantly press it, and even though it's using my power, if I don't have enough to use a skill and I keep pushing it, I'm just going to do a regular attack anyway. So that becomes my primary attack button. Another skill you want to use is the Aura of Power. This one, once you have it, it helps you regenerate power faster. The more enemies that are within your aura, the faster it goes. So, seeing as how you always want to be up close, fighting enemies like in their faces, you're always going to have lots of enemies in here. So, and because you want to use Sword of Reckoning a lot, you want your power to build up. So this is mainly a strategy just to be able to use that as much as you can, as fast as you can. So the last skill that is very important is Match Blades. You only have to worry about it once, or you don't have to power it up, so you'll have two blades, and that's pretty self-explanatory why that's a great thing. When it comes to weapon selection, you're going to pick up a lot of different swords in the game. The most important one to have, in my opinion, or when I play, is one that has physical splash damage. This means every time you hit a guy, any enemies around him are going to also take damage as well. This goes along the whole philosophy of as much damage as quick as you can. So if you can do more damage with one attack, as opposed to two or three, all the better. So in closing, that's pretty much how I like to play the Blademaster up to level 10. But I do want to emphasize that this isn't the right way to play. There is no right way to play. It's how you like to do it and the strategies that you can create. So, anyways, the point is, I just want you to have fun, experiment, and hopefully we'll see you online. Thanks.